my New York City home and my actual home. Final drive through the city, through Holland Tunnel, and then off we go. It started raining like crazy, and it's also super stormy, so we have to take a break. Somehow we made it through the storm and the food desert and found a Chipotle. Day 2, and finally the sun is out again. I'm still in shock when I see what people actually order here. Like, is that food? And then it says here, fresh food fast. Nothing is fresh. Today is super hot and we're doing a small detour to Lake Michigan, and right now we're in a national park. Not sure about the name, but it's here right at the dunes. We did find a supermarket on the way, by the way, and I'm really happy about that. The weather is just going crazy these days. We finally arrived in Newton, where we're gonna stay for the night, because we crossed, I think, 3 states today. Another food desert, but I guess you always have Pizza Hut. And we got a nice picnic area with some chicken wings. This glowworm. This color of green just screams genetically modified, or am I wrong? directly found the good life in Nebraska. Some skate boys.
No, nobody is. A new size of popcorn. There's my hand. Some food for the car as well.
Look what we found. No security, nothing, just baby, I'm radioactive.
It's 101 degree and I'm literally dying, but the climate is too heat.
Ja, ja. Also schon.
And a minute later, literally. Even though it looks pretty flat, we're approaching Rocky Mountains and already above 2.4k height. We're in Wyoming, which is a student town, and they have certified Angus beef here.
We're watching F1.
Welcome to a distraction-free zone. Enjoy your.
We actually have the whole cinema for ourselves so far.
To your seats.
We're all here.
And remember, silence those devices. Nobody likes distractions in the theater. Right, Kirby?
Continuing our own race, a little slower, and we have a little different road conditions. At least we are faster than these endless trains. You can't even see the beginning and end at the same time. Honestly, seeing all these cows in the wilderness makes me so happy. small traffic jam because of him. I'm not sure what they are building, but it could be a whole bridge. And obviously they knew both lanes. We stopped for a short picnic because it's just beautiful around here. Back to civilization. I'm in love with the sky. We should be approaching some salt lakes soon. It's said that this is the last fuel stop for some miles, so everyone is here. I almost fell asleep driving because this road's been going on like this for ever.
Pretty amazing. Salt.
The Salt Lakes are my personal highlight of the tour so far, and we're continuing Lincoln Highway to San Francisco and then taking Highway 1 down to LA. We stopped to take in some last moments of stillness before it gets busy again.
I'm kind of scared now to meet a rattlesnake. I don't need to meet or see a rattlesnake in my life. This is a Pony Express National History Trail Museum. This is the Lincoln Highway, and we pretty much drove on it the whole time so far. So we started in New York, and then our first stop was in Ashland. We stayed there for a night, and then we drove until, yeah, close to Omaha. And yesterday we stayed at Cheyenne, and then drove all the way through Salt Lake City, the Salt Lakes, and now we're here. And tonight we're gonna be in Eli Alley, and then tomorrow we will drive all the rest until the West Coast. My dad and I just arrived in Eli, and tonight we are staying at a motel called Jailhouse, and it's an ex-prison. I think it's gonna be fun, especially since I do believe in ghosts. Honestly, I don't think it was too bad. They had like a football team and a bank club and whatnot. Fun. Always. My dad is in our cell.
The road is definitely not as lonely as the sign makes you believe, but we still found a quiet place. Driving through these reservoirs makes you feel so much more connected to nature. It's kind of weird. I'm feeling really like cowgirly in a way. Finally, we are approaching some point of interest to get obsessed with. This pile of sand.
Ja, die haben auch gesehen, dass wir aussteigen.
If it wasn't for the heat, I'd be so down to climb it, but it's still over 100 degrees. I think you can tell by the food that we're approaching California. It's still 110 outside, which is like 40 degrees Celsius.
There was a little bird on the road and we just had to catch it and bring it in the woods. My dad is giving it some water and hopefully it will survive because it's like 95 outside and it was on the ground, on the asphalt. So it was completely dehydrated and suffering. Yeah, so I'm waiting out here to catch it with my sweater. Hopefully it's not too dirty now.
Last meters before San Francisco.
It's Saturday and I'm in California, super happy, and we're going to grab some fruits and stuff for lunch.
We stopped at Apple's headquarters, Apple Park. For some reason, I've always wanted to visit it. Also, after reading the book The Circle, because it kind of reminds me of it. And yeah, it's called Apple Park. It's located in Cupertino, and it's also called The Spaceship.
We're right here. Okay. Ja. Ich glaube, es passt, oder? Ah, you can see the solar panels on the roof. And here, cool air flows around. Nice. The team member just sent us upstairs and there's literally no one. Very cool. And you can see the actual campus behind the trees. So my goal is now to get into campus, and so I'm gonna go to Naples and study at the Apple Developer Academy just to get in. And the guy was like, you not only get to see the campus, you also get a free t-shirt if you become a member.
Arrived at our picnic spot, but first some nature walk.
We just finished a trail actually at the park and we saw some redwoods, and I remember that they grow up to 90 meters tall and have roots down in the earth 4 meters, up to 4 meters, and can get over 2,200 years old.
Excuse me, what happened to Sunny State? We're passing a lot of like farmers markets, strawberry fields, cherries and whatnot. She's back. The sky is crystal clear now. How come? The temperature dropped to 60, but we're almost sea level now. And the sun is gone again. Someone explain to me the weather, please. Tourist invasions. Law. Anyways, we found a better spot and there's not as many people here. There was just a sign saying road closure ahead, so now it's even less people. But I guess no risk, no fun. We'll see. We are in the heart of Big Surf now, I guess, and ready for lunch. Back in paradise, blue skies, laid back people, my soul breathes.
Welcome to California.
This view beats everything. This is literally my all-time favorite moment. The very final day, it's cold as again, and I can't believe this road trip is almost over.
So we started out this morning and we drove over like a dead animal because there was no way to not drive over it. But the Mini is way lower than most cars, so we hit it. And now the car is leaking liquids. Okay, false alarm. It's from the air conditioning. So only water.
We're stopping in Santa Barbara for some food, and this is literally my first point of contact with the US when I started out 5 years ago, I guess, doing a language course here. Everything is so neat and clean. And I love these little shops, especially this.
This was my first ever Starbucks in the US.
My matcha obsession started here, actually. These are our final miles of the trip, and lots of orange plantations. And here we are, original farmers market in LA. It's kind of iconic, isn't it? Well, if you made it this far, you're a real one. Thanks for sticking through.